All right, good morning, everybody. We're going back to the ranch. Uh, Been a while, so we're going to go in here and guess we'll go turn on some lights. Ouch! First, before we go to bed and start another day. Wonder where the cat's at. Don't see his little ass yet. Well, he's been eating. Huh. Well, I'll be damned. Okay. For some reason it wouldn't let me fill it up. Go to sleep. Got to get them cows out. I've been gone so long, I bet you they're starving. Yeah, the developers, I think. There's my cat. Developers kind of, I think, just forgot about this game. They think that Southwest is a great game. It's okay, but the dust storms, really? Who builds a film out in the middle of a where there's dust storms everywhere? I'm sure they are out there, but dust storms don't happen every damn day like it does in that game. What we got? Nothing. Things are being watered. Everything's fine. Time to go let the animals out. Turn the lights on and quit your belly aching. If you're a female, you're in luck. I know there was some babies over here. And I need to make sure they didn't grow up to be dudes or bulls. They're all females over here. None of these are pregnant yet. Whew, thank Lord. Don't need none yet. I'm still trying to get caught up from the last massive breeding that happened around here. All right, we got some in here. We got two there and two there, and that's what we need. This is milking time. Ah, shit, here he comes. I'm going out here to feed y'all first. Hoping I can get some of them to follow him in. No. Well, let me grab one of them. Well, they ain't gonna cooperate with me. I got two in there. Ain't nobody gonna follow you either. Alright, before that one decides to turn around. Come on. Got some milking and some cheesing to do. Gone. I'm hoping that's where you're going. Both of you. If you don't want to go, I can help you. Alright, now I gotta get that one. Oh, it ain't gonna work. Well, let's see what we got here. They're all wanting out in every damn pen. So, let's try to go in behind this one. See what happens. There we go. Time to get milking. Got cheese to make. You know, I done forgot where I left off and what I was doing. It's been that long. It's starting to rain. I'm gonna have to go see if I left any eggs out there, or if it decided to give me eggs, put it that way. Alright, now we gotta, whoop, I'll make sure that's full, yep. Farmer Tex. Alright, now we can let these guys out. Ain't nothing like jumping up in the morning and getting busy. Uh-oh. Let's see. Messages on the phone. He said he forgot his lunch. He said, "Don't touch my damn pork chops." He said, "They're for my supper now." They might still be here. I gotta eat dinner. And pork chop sure was good. Made them out on the grill with some meat church honey hog on them. They sure was good. See if I can get out of here. Yo, what's happening? Dealing with all these damn cows. Getting in my way, trying to slow me down. Get out the way. God damn. I'd have these off of you if it wasn't for your buddy there. Or your girlfriend, whatever. There's another full can. How's it going this morning? Well, it's morning where I'm at. I'm doing good. Decided to come in and play my old ranch game for a change. I hadn't been in here in a while. Hadn't been in. I've been playing a lot of other games. Just milking the cows. Fixing to make some cheese. Yeah, well, I built all this and this farm. I kind of like it. Ain't much I'd want to change. Yep, you're the first. Sugar, 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 what is going on, honey? Haven't seen you in a while. Of course, I've been over to and dropped in and liked some of the streams and kind of ducked out. There was so much going on in chat. I was like, shit, they may not even know I'm here. Well, he was playing his games, and I know how he is when he gets playing his game. He don't see much of chat. Been busy? Yeah, I just come in from uh, getting out there and mowing and weed eating the yard. Can't get no help, so I have to do it myself now. I feel like my body been run over by a damn truck. But I survived. Alright. I always do. Alright, I got more meat to process, cheese to make, chickens to tend to. So I gotta. Yeah, I know. I got that chat notification now, and I love it. Every time somebody says something in chat, it goes off on my headphones, and I hear it, and I know to look and see who the heck is here, what they said. I don't have a notification about people joining chat or coming in, but I have a notification that tells me when somebody says something in chat. Because there for a while I get so wrapped up in a game, people would say stuff, and I'd never look because I didn't know anybody was saying anything. But with this in color chat, you get chat like a chat alert with it, and I like it a lot. It Hey, I ain't been doing too bad. I got 131 subscribers, and I appreciate every one of them. Ah, sitting here, boy, old legs. I got I like blood, like I take aspirin every morning, and a rock flew up and hit me. So now let me do this first. And on the arm, and now I got a big old red mark on my arm. Makes me look old. Of course, I am a little old, but don't tell nobody. Yeah, there's people that come in. They'll come in here and they'll be in here 3 or 4 days, sometimes a week or two, and then they just disappear. Some guy said something about me joining his game community or game chat or something, but I didn't know what the hell he was talking about. He said it would help increase my numbers, and I was like, dude, if I knew what to do with you was telling me, I said I might be interested, but I have no earthly idea what you're talking about. The old guy did buy me a game. I played it the other night. It's a lot of fun. It just don't get a lot of watchers. I think it's called Tech Market or something like that. Cool game. I like it. I appreciate him giving it. And I did stream it. But now that I've almost got the store complete, the viewers kind of disappeared. That's why I come back to the ranch. I really got to go back to Schedule 1 because I was at a point where I almost had all the weeds sold and was just starting to sell strictly meth. And, well, it didn't happen. I got off into another game. There are just so many games and so many different preferences. Crazy. But I'm doing alright. Nash is doing good. He's at work right now. He forgot his lunch and he told me not to eat it. He said he's going to eat it for supper. Thinking to myself, boy, I don't know. That sure was good. He may have to remake him some green beans or something. We got another can of them. He can heat up another can. The meal turned out, I cooked them on the grill. Everything turned out okay except the thick part of the pork chops that I grilled. Oh man, they were just off the chart. But the thin part toward the edges on the pork chop got just a little tough. I tried to go by a little recipe deal on the guy, go by how long he said leave them on there, plus reading the internal temp. Shit, if I'd have went by my probe has to be wrong because if I'd have went by that probe, them damn things would have been black chops, not pork chops. But they sure were good. Yeah, I haven't seen Jeannie. She hadn't popped in a while either. But I got some folks. I've been DJing on Saturday night, and some of those folks actually came over to check out to see what the hell I was doing. Partial Simulator is like a great game. you gotta, he makes you use your head a little bit. Makes you use your brain. And Bank Simulator is pretty cool. And nobody seems to really want to watch that. Well, I got an empty basket of eggs. So we need to go over here and check on our chickens. No, just having fun. Doing what I do. Why did I go this way? Look out for that damn fence. I don't want to have to repair it. I found out them damn igloo coolers, you can't refill them. And I was like, damn, they might as well be trash. Nope, not going to lay no eggs for a few hours. Well, let's go around here and make sure the horses are fed and turn some lights on. Ah, old back's bothering me from mowing that yard while I keep leaning over. Can't get no help. Mowing the yard ain't what hurts me. It's getting out there and holding that damn weed eater and blower what kills me. I got a brand new John Deere riding lawnmower. That thing, nothing bothers me more than it. I tell you what, let's do. We got a few hours. Let's go down here and get the field ready. We'll get the field ready to do some more plant cropping. Now, where did I put that light? I think I put it down here. Yep, I see it now, barely. Right there on the building. Turn on the light. Yeah, we should have plenty of stuff to do it. Now, what did I do with that tractor? I think I left it. Way down here unless somebody stole it. There it is. Hello, tractor. There's a deer. Back up here and we'll just tend to the field for a little bit. Plant some more sunflowers. How does that sound? Let's go. Ah! I went the wrong direction. Well, that first row didn't turn out too good. Drinking that moonshine. Can't see straight line. Don't know if I'll have time to do everything, but all I gotta do is collect eggs, so you gotta collect eggs. I think I missed the spot. I need to slow down. Trying to get in too big a hurry. Well, that damn thing, boy, just goes where it wants. I was in the right place, but my deal wasn't. Come on now. Till that filled up. Yeah, I got a friend of mine, she's in my other game. She's going, oh shit. I'm just going to turn around and go back down. Uh, she's going through a rough time. Her husband has small cell lung cancer, and I think it's the end of the. I think it's the first or second Saturday of next month. I'll be DJing in that little 3D world for a fundraiser for him. And I told him that anybody that wanted to send that I'd ask on here, and I told him I'd give them give her my donations for me streaming. Wait a minute, you don't belong over here. We're not going to do all three fields. Yeah, she lives in Texas, so. Yep, I see another spot I missed, and I missed another spot. Oh well, I'll get it when I come back up, I hope. I sure could shoot that deer, though. Now stop and look where you're going. There's that spot I missed. Right there. I believe that got it all. Pull this in here and disconnect it. We still got plenty of gas, so. Alright, let's hook up to the cedar. Well, maybe I need to go back a little more. There we go. Alright, let me jump off of here. Make sure that cedar is full. It's almost full. I always got to go back and refill it anyway, so what does it matter? Tractor died. Alright. Yep, it's down. Let's plant some seeds. See what I'm doing a little bit better, I think. Sometimes I forget to watch my seed and I'll run out of seed. This game is just cool beans. You take care of your own farm, sell your own crops, make cheese, sell your own cheese. Good thing the ground turns a different color. I can see where I went and where I didn't go. Don't want to miss a spot. I think you get $2,000 a load for sunflowers. Farmer Brown, gone to town. All right. I started thinking of stuff my old man used to say, and my grandfather. I got a cousin. He farmed and raised cows till just this last year. And he turned 69. He finally sold the farm. And what's sad is I don't think any of her kids or grandkids was interested. Think I better go load up with seed now. Make sure I raise my little deal back here. Got some sunflower seeds in here somewhere. There we go. Let's head on back out there. So you can see where you missed planting them damn seeds. Or you missed plowing, 'cause they ain't gonna grow there. Every time I start planting sunflower seeds, them damn deer show up. I think they get out here and raid my field. Go back over it. Make sure I get all these seeds. Yeah, y'all just waiting, ain't you? Alright, that field is done. You had a hard day's work going here. Get out of my damn field. That deer don't know it if it can get shot. As soon as he comes up out that damn and gets out in the middle of my field. Let's go back by here, excuse me. Fill her back up. And while I'm at it, reload my gun. And we'll get this ready for the next time. Alright, that one's ready. Go put her up. Hook up the fertilizer. The fertilizer can sometimes be a biatch because it likes to wander around. There it goes. Now let's jump over here and no, it's not full. Fertilizer goes pretty fast because you can't save it like you can in the I mean once you put it back in there, but there we go. Now this one will be full again when I take it back out, but when you're putting it in, if it needs all of it, you're going to have to give it all of it. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're ready. Let's do this. Now the fertilizer machine makes the ground turn dark. That's how you can tell when you've got fertilizer down. And it does go pretty fast. I think you get to make about 4 to 5 trips. Basically, all the fertilizer does is make it grow faster. You don't have to use it. But I like driving a tractor. I got one more trip left. Maybe. Yep, that's about it. We gotta go down here and fill up again. May just have to get them eggs in the morning. But I kind of try to set it up, the farm up like I would if I had a farm. That's a good thing about this game. It's your farm. You build it, you set it up just the way you want. And that stuff does not come out until you're over the field. So that's a good thing. You can see how the dirt turns dark. See, out here it don't come out. And once you get over the field, it sprays. Damn, I'm getting wet. And catch a deafing pneumonia. Now, I hope it gets all that. I think we got one more trip down this field. Woo! Thunderstorm. Need to get done and get off this tractor. Hell, I may have to fill it up again. Yep, sure enough, I'm going to have to fill it up one more time. Well, it's getting rain and it's getting fertilizer. Does that help? Hell, I don't know. Woo! Damn it, boy. Let's go finish that field up. Wait a minute. Watch out for the wall. Hell, it's wet now. I couldn't see. That's good enough. Let's go put this up. There we go. We done tractoring. Pretty good thunder boomer. Damn. Well, there ain't no sense in trying to wait. I need to get these eggs. At least the lightning calmed down. Oh, shit, not one of them on the ground. Glad it didn't break. Hello, ladies. Thank you very much. Damn. Couldn't wait. You had to lay them out here, didn't you? Not a lot of eggs from y'all this morning. Or afternoon, excuse me. Come on, 3 more. Ah, basket filled up. Oh, wait a minute. I got some over here. Alright, that's good enough. Yeah, I use these eggs in making cheese and stuff, so. Cheese, I use it in the beef. That's why I got 2 hen houses and a lot of cackling hens. The horses, I've already bought the highest grade horses that I could get, and I'll just let them multiply. Well, on over to the little greenhouse. Yeah, I didn't use no fertilizer at the greenhouse. So it's just growing on its own. I put fertilizer on it. I'm so down. It's like every day, boom, 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 boom. So I decided to let it kind of grow on its own. Some of them are dying anyway. There's another one that died. Grape seeds. Wait a minute, got some down here, I think. Yep. Go ahead and replace these two. Got some pineapple. Damn. Got a few pineapple to replace, don't I? Well, pineapple seeds. It's so much easier since the pineapples are so big. It's so much, I mean, it's so much easier doing planting and taking care of them when they're like out like this instead of side by side. Alrighty. You don't want no deer in there in the morning. Go over here and feed old Tex. Ah, here he comes. Yeah, old boy. Well, the cat might want some water. What? Oh, we're laying on my damn book. You got plenty of food. What's up, Dante? Welcome to the stream. We in there checking on the cat, make sure it ain't shit all over everything. My dog's outside of yelping. All right, I'm gonna take this opportunity to go get something to drink and run to the man's room, and I'll come back and we'll start another day right here on the Big Tex Ranch. Anywhere on the property. I'll show you what I got here in a minute. Yeah, you can attempt to build your own house with this, all these building deals you got, or let me go ahead and jump up. They have 4 different houses, and this is the one. They got one that's a single story that's a little better, but it looks too modern for me. Uh, I don't want a brick house on a ranch. This is what I built. I built all this. This land had nothing, nothing on it. You can chop down the trees and cut them into planks, and uh, I made this for sheep, and they put the sheep in the other damn game and not this one. Kind of pissed me off. I thought they put it in both of them. But I built all this. This is my greenhouse, growing pineapples and grapes. They're the two most expensive things you can grow. And I just got stuck by the door. I always shut the door because the deer seem to like getting in there. Built me a garage over here. I left the damn door open. This spot down here is where I usually keep my lawnmower. There's my sports car if I want to drive around. And we got our field equipment down here, and where we keep everything for plowing the fields. Supplies. Sunflowers ain't grown up too much, but I just planted them yesterday. My chicken coops. There's my horses. You can ride them. You can ride the horses. And over here is my barn where I keep all the cattle. I got beef cows on the right, milk cows on the left. And I got a lot of beef cows right now. Yeah, good morning to you too. Yeah, I know. Where are you going? Go up in there. Come here. You're going up in here. It's time for milking. It's milk time. Yep, you ain't getting out once you get in. Not this morning. Where are you going? Put this one up in here. Yeah, take a dump, why don't you? Right in front of me. Just what I wanted to see this morning. Hadn't even had breakfast, and you want to let me watch you take a dump. You have to be sure they keep their food. It's cheaper to build one of these and keep it refilled than it is to grow their food. It's a lot cheaper. There we go. There's one going up in there. We'll take this one up in here. I started out wanting 12 cows, and I ended up with 13, so I just kept 13. So one of them's got to have 3 in it, and I got it right here. Nope, you're not getting out. Go on back in there. Come on back down here. You got 2. You can collect the fertilizer if you want. I found out it's less trouble to the fertilizer will disappear, and I found that it's a lot less trouble just to buy the fertilizer. I got milking machines up here to get the milk. You make cheese with the milk. Put cheese, you put egg and black mold in the cheese. You'll make the most money off of that. If you will put egg and milk in your beef, when you make it, you'll make the most money off of that. But you start out with nada hardly. Not a damn thing. See if I can get this one in here before that one turns around and tries to get out. Whoops. Nope, 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 nope. Move so I can get by. Now I gotta start milking. Yeah, you gotta put your lights in here. Everybody really seems to like the setup I got. And is that a deer? That's a buck. Watch these cows go crazy. I'm gonna shoot at this deer and these cows go freaking crazy. I'll pick up the meat later. But these cows do not like the sound of a gun. Yep, I can't hit him from that far. Well, they didn't do it then. Usually the cows start running all over the corral when you pull out a gun to start shooting it. Alright, let's get busy and get this milking over with. That's almost full. We're kind of waiting to get some extra milk so we can finish some meat we already got that needs processing. Whoops. Need a can, huh? I guess that milker can't milk unless you got them in a can. You got to put the milk in something. There we go. Open up the gate. Let them loose. Oh, now you don't want to leave. Yeah, I get kind of quiet when it's milking because I'm trying to hear the machine. When the machine stops, I know to take these off. Let them run on about their business. There's another full can of milk. And it takes 3 cows to fill up a can. Do not buy pigs. You'll have a pig apocalypse. And what I mean by that is the pigs multiply like crazy. Well, you shouldn't have gotten away. one of you cows hasn't been milked yet. There it is. Open up the gates, let them out. If you don't feed them, they will die. Just like in real life. But you can build them. You can build buildings anywhere. They got paint. You paint it whatever color you want. Perfect. Go on. Get out of there. There's another can. With 13 cows, I get about 4 cans plus a little extra. Then every few days, I'll have 5 cans. And that's when I process my meat. When I got the extra milk. I always milk them, let them out so they can eat. I got feed trough out there that they eat out of. But everything in here you build takes wood. But property comes with plenty of trees. I ought to get another can of milk here. Yeah, I'll get an extra can. So we can make our cheese. Go ahead and get me another cooler for my cheese to go in. Why I shut that door, I have no idea. There's my cheese. You can buy fireworks at the store and shoot off fireworks. 4th of July night, I'm going to play this game, and I'm going to buy fireworks. And, I forgot to put black mold in those. Oh, well. I'll still get some money, just not as much. But I only build 4 cabinets because the cooler only holds 24. The cooler only holds 24 deals of cheese. Ha! Okay, sugar. I grilled yesterday. I grilled some pork chops yesterday with some Meat Church honey hog on them and a little of Meat Church fajita seasoning, and boy, they were good. Nash forgot to take it to work for lunch, so he told me to stay away from it till he got home. Thank you for stopping by, hon. You have a blessed day, and stop in again. I'm always happy to see you. Put an egg in there. Go put my cheese up. We'll get on that beef here in a little bit. Okay, hon. Like I said, you have a good day. Don't burn nothing on the grill. It's gonna be a little hot here today. That's why I got out early this morning, mowed the yard, and I'm so glad it's done. More eggs. Yeah, we need to get that rest of that beef processed because we honestly need to butcher another cow. Shut that up. Put in the milk. Put in the black mold. Well, that didn't work right. Well, I don't know what I did to screw this up, but I did somehow. I screwed that batch up. Some of this shit is gonna be yellow cheese, cheap stuff. Gonna be the cheap cheese, but that's alright. That black mold cheese makes up for it. One more time. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one more. Now put the eggs in and turn it on. Yeah, just be sure if you're going to build on this property, get the oil well, it'll help you out. Just all you got to do to get the oil well, if you first log in and you don't get it, just keep creating a new game until you get one. The first time I played this game, I didn't have an oil well. The second farm I started, I did have one. World of difference. Cheese is done. Alright. Let's get on this beef. I got a system down with doing this beef and the cheese. Got 3 more shots of that milk. All right. 1 more shot of milk. Then we'll have to get our other canister. That's the last egg in that basket. That's the last shot of milk in that one. And I'll just grab this one. It's full. Put the meat in the cooler. You can put it in there if you want to run back and forth and get water and boil it. No more eggs in that. Another basket of eggs up here. And off we go again. The game is totally awesome. I love it. It's relaxing. You're in charge of the farm. The farmers, the animals, if you buy the wrong animals, they'll be in charge of you. Because the pigs are, and I don't know about the goats. I haven't bought a goat yet. But you can buy a goat and you can get goat milk. And since they didn't make the sheep over here, I've been considering getting goats. What am I doing? Put that back down there. This is what you want to grab. Put a shot of milk in there and get busy. The hens lay their eggs at 1,600 hours. You can milk the cows twice a day. I only milk them once. But you can milk them twice and take the cans to town and sell it if you want. You don't get a lot of money for it. I like to use it in my mixing. But I put the meat in the cooler, and then I'll show you what I do with it here in a second. Well, I got a meatball. Ha! I didn't do that shit right. Almost done with the beef. One more after this one. See, we'll wait till we get another extra can of milk before we do any more beef. We might go ahead and process the cow, but we won't do this until we get an extra can. The cooler holds 24 pieces of meat. That's empty. So we'll put this back over here to put the meat in. Now, after we get the meat in the cooler, well, let me go ahead and get this. It's empty. After we get the meat in the cooler, we come over here. We put it in here. Then we put the good stuff on the left. And the stuff that needs to be cured on the right. Take it out and put it in here. I do it the same every time. Because it helps me. What did I do with that? I know I just grabbed it. There it is. I am the man with the money when it comes to farming right now. I got tons of money. I am a rich farmer. I've been playing this game for quite a while. Now, partial simulator, yes, I have got that damn thing up and running great finally. Still get a few miscues every once in a while, but it's usually my fault. Step up one more time. This is the last cabinet. That's done. And there's my meatball. I'll pick this up, put it down, move it over here on the right. And I'll pick this up and take it over here. I did have 6 cabinets in here, but I didn't use 2 of them. So I decided to get rid of the 2, just use those 4. Okay, ladies, I got way too many milk cows. 198, 205, 200. 188, 194, 203. So, ma'am, I'm sorry, but you gotta go. Come on. We'll get this one ready for when we get the next can of milk extra can of milk, we'll process her. We got all the male cows separated down there fattening up. But we don't like to keep but 3 to 4. Now look, drop them. My advice is to get up on top of something. Boom. And pick up the meat. Sometimes meat goes everywhere. And you will have usually more, you'll have a lot more beef out of a male cow. Well, shit. If it's been there a while. I notice the older the cows get, the more beef they tend to produce. And until it only has a certain limit. But to get them to that limit, you got to have them out there a while. That's why I tag all the cows with numbers. That way, that's the day they were born. Mm-hmm. We might have enough time to do this. Get one cooler done. Let me see if we got enough milk though. Yeah. We'll get that one cooler out of the way. What? Old cow making all kinds of racket. Last piece of beef in that cooler. Now we gotta wait till we get some extra milk to go any farther. And bam, we got 24. Now we'll set this over here. This one's empty. Put it up here. And we're ready to go. Take this back over here. I do have the in the settings to where it goes to the longest day so I can get more done. Five minutes to the chicken legs. Run down here and check on the sunflowers, and by the time I do that, probably be time to Do the chicken? Yeah, look at the sunflowers growing out here. They do have headlights. And the hens should have just laid their eggs. They will lay them suckers anywhere inside the fence. I got lucky this time. They're all in here. Yep, got all them eggs. Da-da, there's one. I have 2 hen houses. I can sell them if I don't use them, but I always want to be sure I got enough. Especially when you're making cheese and processing milk also. You try to get the eggs in the back if you can, because they will try to stand in front of them so you can't get them. That's all. Get all these egg baskets piled up here. Get this egg basket with the eggs in it, set it up here. I should have stopped back there so I wouldn't have to walk so darn far. Well, let's go over to the greenhouse. Not sure nothing's happening over here. No pineapples. We got grapes that are ready for plucking. Don't take long to fill up a basket picking grapes. Go over here and get the rest of them. I think I got all of them off. Yeah, I got all of them off that vine. I cannot believe it. I picked all the grapes and not a damn one of them died. That's very unusual. Huh. I appreciate it if you watching the stream and you're enjoying or picked up on anything that I have done that interests you. Well, I appreciate if you give me a like. We really enjoy working on this ranch. He's still got plenty of water. Oh, these damn bots are about to drive me crazy. What, cat? I hear you. You pooped on my desk. You need to find somewhere else to sit. Well, he ate a little bit. Now, what do we do? What do we do? Well, we're going to get up, stretch, walk around. I don't know. We may continue the stream or we may stop. I don't know. I got two people watching. Oh man, my fingers hurt. Let me walk around for a minute. Okay, I think what we're going to do, we're going to get on out of here, save the game, and we'll come back with a bank simulator a little right after lunch, a game that we've been playing, and we'll keep building up our bank, which is a lot of fun. But if there's any of these games that you see in my little cover page here that you'd like for me to play, be sure and let me know. I'll be more than happy to play them. Y'all take care. Have a great lunch or evening or whatever, and we'll catch you here in ball about sometime in about an hour or two, probably, and we'll catch you then. Take care. God bless. This is old Big Tex from the Big Tex Ranch.